Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So this past week I got to watch Birds of Prey, and I know it's been so long. I did a video reaction to it. If you guys haven't seen it, you guys can go watch it. I'll link it down below. I did the video reaction and I didn't do it for the second trailer, or that was the second trailer, I have no idea. I think I did it for the teaser. And I'm sorry if you can hear things outside, there's a lot of construction. Anyways, so it was the reaction to the teaser, and I didn't do one for the official trailer because I didn't watch it. Yeah, I know that's gonna sound weird, but I didn't watch it. Not because I want to like just go in as clean as I could, I just didn't watch it. I don't know why, I think I was in like that Star Wars-y phase and I was like so depressed about Ben Solo. But anyways, we don't need to talk about Star Wars right now. I didn't get to watch it, so I went in as clean as I could, even though a lot of people talked about it on the internet. And I saw some clips and stuff, but you know, I still didn't know what the story was about, other than it was about Harley Quinn, and that's exactly what it was about. It was her. And I enjoyed it. I watched it with my sister. We always watch movies together. We love it, and it's so great. I always love to just talk to my sister about movies because she has a different viewpoint, and I have a different viewpoint. Like, we're two different people, but we love to do these things together. And so we watched it, and I always like the idea of having like a female-centric, female leads of a story, and you know, like it's also directed by women, it's written by women, so it stars women, so I just think that that's awesome, like, just for me. And I was like, wow, that's my brand right there. I just thought it was so good, like, it was really good, like, it was just about Harley. I mean, even though, like, it was like, I actually, when I was thinking about it, I was like, oh, this is like very Joker-centric as well, because it's about Harley getting away from everyone because she broke up with the Joker. Everyone wants to get at her now because she doesn't have her man to save her. But which is really cool because she saved herself many times and she kills people and kills them brutally. Like, the fight scenes, oh my god, the fight scenes were so good. So I guess there's this really cool guy who's a stunt coordinator or whatever, and he's done a lot of cool movies. I know there was like a list or something and someone posted on Twitter, and I was like, wow, like his like past works and past like stunt things that he did, and they're like really well. I don't know, I'll figure it out. I'll put it in the description, but I just know he does them great, and all of this fighting sequences were so good. I think like the first two with Harley, one when she's in the police station, and then when she's still in the police station, I think, just a separate area of the police station, or like it's the same scene but it's like cut into two parts because of how the story is told. But if you watched it, you know what I mean. Like, the fight scenes were amazing, and I also like that the film was written and shot for the female gaze, because if you guys don't know, there's different ways of things that are shot. Like, there's movies that are shot for the male gaze, and a lot of them, and a good example is Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, where it's shot and you can see Margaret Qualley's ass, and it's just her, or any woman's ass in the shot, and that's just bad. That's for the male gaze. I don't like it when they do that, just because, I mean, obviously, why would I like seeing anyone? But you get what I mean. So it was written and directed and shot for the female gaze. Harley Quinn wasn't sexualized, like, none of the female characters were sexualized in any way. They just wore what they wanted to wear, and yeah, like, they weren't wearing, like, tight outfits, and you didn't see, like, weird butt shots or, like, chest shots. You get what I mean, right? So, yeah, that's what I really enjoyed. Like, actually, like, it's just a movie for the girls, and I really liked that. Yeah, it was just about women doing girl stuff, you know, killing dudes, and I really liked it. I really liked the introduction of all the characters. Oh, also, speaking of characters, so, like, with superhero films, it felt like, I don't know, I'm trying to find, like, the right wording for this, but I still don't know the right wording for this. In superhero movies, like, the characters are like glorified and people like put them on pedestals and stuff, and you can always distinguish when it's a real person and like, or a superhero. But like in this one, they were all domesticated. Like, I just felt like in this one, like, all the superheroes or villains or whatever, they were just people living in Gotham. Like, it wasn't like, ooh, these are the bad people, ooh, these are the bad people. It's like, no, they could be literally on the street. And I just thought that was really cool. Like, yeah, it was really cool to see. And that, yeah, like, I just like that different perspective and point of view of the superheroes and the villains and the people in Gotham and stuff. So yeah, that was really nice. And yeah, I really liked the introduction of the characters. We had Black Canary, Huntress, and Black Mask, and I think Victor Zsasz or something, I don't know. There was like a lot of leaks when it came to Black Mask and saying that he was gay. Even though he was very gay coded in the film, it wasn't explicitly shown. So, I mean, I guess that's good. It's always up for like interpretation of who he was and stuff. I did want to mention, he was actually really creepy villain. Like, I know, like, if you guys don't know, I love villains a lot. I mean, come on. Him, I was just like, ew, he was like disgusting. Like, I was like, wow, this guy's like a creep. And I was like terrified. Like, I was like, wow. And I think that's obviously what it was going for. Like, you know, this guy who's targeting Carly and like a bunch of women and all that stuff. And like his literal target is a child, and it's just weird and gross. And there's like a scene, and it just felt disgusted the whole time. Oh, anyways, he was a bad villain. Like, whatever he was trying to do, I felt it, and I was like, oh no, honey, like I don't want anything to do with that guy. In terms of like, I will say I really liked the third half better than the first and the second. Just cause I don't know what it was about the first and second, but I was like at times I was like, okay, can this keep going, come on. But then when it got to the third, I was like, oh yeah, because like with the new female characters, like it was just based around Harley, and we just follow her around and what she does, but we didn't see that much of the other characters. Like I was really excited for Huntress, and she was hardly there in the first and second half, and it wasn't until the third half we finally understand who she is and like her backstory and why she's there with them and stuff. We got to learn more about the police. I forgot, or the cop or detective, I don't know her name, I'm so sorry, but the detective and Black Canary, we understand them more in the first and second half with Harley, and it isn't until we find out about Huntress later on, which was okay, I guess. I did like the third half. It was so good seeing all the girls fight together and stuff, so I thought that was really cool. And oh my god, just the whole fight sequence, and then in the end, and then everything that gets resolved, and then the stuff that it sets up for more Birds of Prey stuff, so I thought that was cool. And that's all I have to say about this. I just thought it was a cool movie made for the girls. Thank you guys for watching. Tell me your thoughts on Birds of Prey. I really want to know. Let's talk about it in the comment section down below. And yeah, are you guys excited for any other DC movies? I mean, I'm really psyched for Wonder Woman. I think it's pretty cool. I love movies that take place in the 80s and stuff. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will hopefully see you in the next part. Bye!